Oh, how soft it is. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, 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 hop. There's no space, you know? I have a field here.
What, did something start moving after the cocktail, huh? No.
Feeling better now, huh? And why aren't you eating the porridge? Oh! We're going to see the chicks now. Are you going to see the chicks here? Are you coming? I see.
Our staircase has arrived. Everything seems to be packed well. Everything is good. Let's unpack it now and take a look, and we'll try to fit it into the car. Friends, I've unloaded the staircase.
Let's go.
That's it. It fit easily into my Niva. I think you can transport a staircase like this in any passenger car without any problems. There's even enough space left for another staircase. So let's see what we have in terms of components. 2 handrails. Here are 2 posts. One is 2 meters, the other 1 meter long. To install the handrail, so here we have 6 rectangular steps. 4 steps are triangular, and 2 steps like this. They look like a kite. And the rest of the staircase components come in boxes like these. I found the staircase on Ozon. I ordered the Stammet brand. They also had a website called Super Ladder, and I read the reviews. The reviews said it's an excellent staircase, and it's quick to assemble. Any configuration can be selected. There are a lot of different options you can choose from. Initially, I planned for us to have a U-shaped staircase, entrance, landing, and then you go up to the top, in a U-shape. But then I looked at their website and saw that they could make an even more comfortable staircase, where the landing is divided into more steps. So the landing becomes additional steps. You'll definitely see this in the videos when I start installing everything. That's why it will be more comfortable when going down. Your foot will fit properly. Your toes won't be hanging off the edge. You'll be able to step normally. There's less chance of slipping. And that way, when you step on the stairs, your whole foot will fit on the step. So you'll see the installation soon. Soon we can comfortably access the second floor. And it's beautiful. Let's see what's in the boxes. The step will be attached. Everything is being installed. Done. It's the same in these boxes. Modules as well. Everywhere we have basically modules and components. We also have a mount to the upper wall. That is where our staircase will end. Here is another metal mount. So, dear friends, I brought the staircase. Now I just need to assemble it. And finally, we will be able to calmly go up to the second floor. And do some work on the second floor, because I've already started on the insulation and the partition walls up there. And I think by autumn we'll move to the second floor. Then we can already have guests stay with us. Welcome guests. In general, there will be a place for people to stay, spend the night, and so on. So there will be more rooms. There will be more living space. And the staircase is kind of like a transition, so to speak, a portal. Very important. With its help, you basically increase your comfort, your space, and so on. So a staircase is a very important part of a house. For those who are interested, I'll repeat, the brand is called Stamed. Whatever configuration you want, they've got it there. This is our personal recommendation. To be continued, to be continued. Let's continue, dear friends. I've already installed 5 anchors. I started installing the 6th one, and here there are also 5 more, so in total there are 4 left, because I'm already installing one. I'm trimming this tube a little bit, because my drill bit isn't long enough to fully sink the entire anchor in there. There, I drill in as much as I can if I have another drill bit that's longer, but in general it's already worn out. There. and the hole is no longer suitable for this. But I still use it anyway. I also use it to drill so that, in general, the excess concrete dust settles into this narrow hole. This way I can drive our anchor deeper. Well, there you go. Well, I'm filing it down. It's nothing serious, just taking a little off. 10 centimeters of the anchor goes into the pile. I think that's enough. Oh well, dear friends, I'm all red. I got sunburned. Today it's 30 degrees in the sun, but we're still working. That's it, basically. I've finished with the framing, anchored it into every pile, anchored everything, did everything. It's all done. I'll add another board here later, a 50mm one. I made a little mistake with the materials. Now the materials are on back order. I have to wait almost 2 weeks. So I had to think a bit and do it like this. Basically, I did it this way. I had to make 2 1-inch boards and also add a 50mm board here. Basically, Sunu has some ideas. Maybe I'll reinforce it from below on this side and on that side too. And then I'll also reinforce the board from below so it holds here as well. Maybe I won't do that, but I'll throw in a 50mm board here anyway. I had to think a little. I had some extra 1-inch boards left, and that's how I had to solve this issue. Well, even with the 1-inch board, I think this board is unlikely. If it starts to warp, I don't know if it'll bend or not, but I don't think so, because I just anchored it, and now the anchor will hold it. I anchored it into one board, not in the middle, but into the board itself everywhere. I took it closer to the center, but I used the board itself, not the center, but right into the board. I think everything should be fine. Because the posts are buried 1.5 meters deep, I don't think they'll shift or anything. Well, of course, we'll find out next year, but I've basically gone past our local frost line. We don't really get severe frosts here anymore. Maybe once in a while something will happen, but there aren't any really strong frosts. 1.5 meters is enough for the terrace. At first I wanted to put it inside, but then I remembered I have a ventilation gap here, so if I use a board, I'll close off the ventilation gap. Like this. Basically, I can't connect to our foundation, and besides, there's the foundation there with 50mm insulation. That's also a problem, basically. That's why I poured these concrete blocks, so my piles are 1.5 meters deep. Here I anchored it and poured it. The above ground block is 25 by 25, and there's the same kind of block on this side. Because you see there's 70 centimeters to the wall here, which is quite a lot. With the weight, it's quite a lot. I think it will bounce if, for example, you walk along the edge here, it'll be the same here too. Over there is the third block, and here I've already put the piles right on the edge, so I don't have to put any blocks there. Ideally, it would be best to attach and secure the terrace directly to the house. But we'll see in the future. If we decide to build a roof, maybe we'll come up with something. We'll have the blocks, we'll put a beam here, right up to the wall. I'll secure this beam, and that way the beam will also be fixed here. And from here we'll build the roof. Maybe I'll do more. Or maybe I'll open up the facade and immediately set the joists inside. Then I'll carefully close everything up. We'll see. Wow.
Wow, oh my, worker of the year. Like this, oh my. Oh, be careful, don't hit your fingers, yes. I forgot about Dad for now, while I was getting the hammer ready. Sasha just gave me the feeders and waterers. I washed the feeder really well in the shower and even cleaned it with bleach and foam. So guess who all this cleaning is getting ready for? Complete feed and compound feed for broiler chicks, SKA crumble up to 5 days old. Sasha went to the neighbors for sawdust. We have sawdust, but it's so fine, like flour. And our neighbor, Volodya, often has a little bit of wood shavings. Well, not a lot, but enough for us. At least half a sack, and that's good. As you guessed, Sasha brought a broiler. Here is the place we've prepared in advance. The lamp is very warm. Everything here has been cleaned basically after the chicks. There were chicks here before. Everything has been cleaned, and I wiped all the dust off the walls. And I cleaned under this as well. Then this was washed. Also, this plastic was added for extra protection. Clean water, sweetened, because they are not even 4 days old yet. There. Now we're waiting for Sasha to cover everything with sawdust. Let's see if they can stay in a room like this as day-old chicks, or if it will be too cold for them and we'll have to move them to the brooder. But it's actually pretty warm here, and it's not cold outside either.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my sweethearts, what a nightmare. My sweethearts. They're all exactly alike, every single one.
Oh, she did.
Wow, nice. The broilers have arrived. Nice! We've got more work to do now. Here's the future home. Will they even understand or not?
Nope, right now they can't even see me at all.
Wow.
So, if you notice that the chicks don't really understand what's going on, you should lay down some cardboard and sprinkle the feed like this at first. Look, some of them are eating from there, but you see most of them are eating from the cardboard. There. And the closer the cardboard is to the lamp, the better. That's just for starters. Just like that. There. That's it, we're leaving them. So that the room stays warm. All right, let's get out of here, that's it. You just want to stand there and watch? Go on. All right, we're going now. To check on our broilers. We brought the next portion of pre-starter feed for the broilers with us. And this is such a cool thing, you know? With all sorts of nutritious components for broilers, specifically for chicks up to 5 days old so they can get through this post-incubation period well, gain weight properly, and then move on to their next feed, the starter, what bedding. Wow, what antics! So quick, look, it's hunting the glove.
Yeah.
Are you guys goofballs or something? Yeah, I'll give you some more right now. You guys are so funny. The planes love Takeshi. I'm putting them on cardboard for a bit because they just arrived literally yesterday. They're so small. I'm afraid they're not used to the feeder yet.
Here.
Now they'll eat for 5 days, then they'll move on to the starter bag. Here I have a little kupatichka. Like this. Let's do more.
Good job.
Pet some more.
Pet some more.
There you go, good job. Gently pet some more. Gently pet some more. Good job. More. Good job. More. Gently, yes. Don't hurt it, that's enough.
And how's the boiling water?
I don't know, I didn't ask, but look how well she's eating the groats. She'll taste it. Hopefully they'll grow up and feed us hearty soup. Where are you going? Come on, Sash. They're so comfortable on the floor. Much better than in the cage.
Just like that.
She worked even more. Well, it's okay.
It's fine.
I was pregnant. I really wanted to, excuse me, hit someone and eat. But I was feeling really bad. We didn't raise anyone while I was pregnant. In fact, we sold everyone. And actually, we already had a different plot of land by then.
That's it.
Then I had really bad morning sickness. I couldn't do anything. Childbirth was difficult and everything went wrong. Now with the baby almost 2, we've just started raising broilers. That's why I'm very happy.
It's really great. Oh, look.
Fluffing up nicely.
This is pure bliss for chickens. Besides the pleasure, it also helps get rid of all sorts of parasites and makes them molt much faster this way.
So if you have clay or, I don't know, concrete, you need to bring in sand and ash so that the chicken can lie like this. It's like a spa because it increases egg production, boosts immunity, and destroys parasites.
See how much she enjoys it.
They feel great right away.
Go on, go on, go on.
Just like that. The master has arrived. Tell them to disperse. I'll show you right now. Don't touch the eggs there, don't. There's actually a queen sitting there, but she's half blind. She can't see anything. Come here, come. Don't do that there.
Let's go.
She's like, what's going on here?
Stepushka?
There's no more moonshine.
Don't ask.
Don't ask, just leave. Give me your hand.
Come on, give Mommy your hand.
Got it.
That's all.
That's all? Are they biting you?
Let's go.
The horseflies are biting, right? Horseflies. They bite in the sun, right?
There are no mosquitoes, but there are horseflies.
All right, let's go. Not even half an hour had passed, as they say, when a guest from Moscow arrived. I'll introduce her to you now. Actually, I wouldn't say it's often, but it's not rare either that people from other regions come here to ride horses. They're just followers. But very often people don't want to be filmed. That is, we never record videos without permission.
We always ask, because some people feel uncomfortable. Someone might have come just to chat or simply to take a walk, that's it.
Huh? I asked this subscriber for permission. Let's meet her.
Let's introduce ourselves. Lyudmila, right?
She also really loves horses. She's from Moscow. And today, you'll join us for our walk through the forest. Hooray! Now we'll groom the horses and go. We really hope the horseflies won't bother us because it's hot. And today, a couple or 3 horseflies have already come out to check on us, I guess. She's so calm. She's very calm.
We had a photo day. She stood still for 3 hours. I got tired myself. I don't know how she endured it.
She was just standing. She wasn't even working. But still, well, we don't know. I got tired.
Myself?
They only have about 2 weeks left to graze with this electric fence. Then, well... Then it won't be relevant anymore. They'll just be running around like crazy. And it's easier to just mow and give it to them once a day. And by August, there will be just a little bit of grass left again.
In short, I don't want to install it.
Well, I mean, that's when the horseflies start. That's it.
They don't want to graze.
They stand in the shelter and just go all noisy. I mean, bring the grass here. Acting all important. Seriously.
Yeah.
That's it. All about the oddities. Oddity is actually a decent horse. Walks really slowly. So, once the insects really come out in force, we won't be doing any more rides or anything. I've already said this before. If you want to come visit, try to make it by around the 10th of June. Because after that, when the real heat starts, usually we always had mosquitoes and gnats, and then when it gets hot, horseflies. Knock on wood, I just can't figure it out. There are no mosquitoes, we have horseflies. Well, there are a few gnats.
In general, everything is very strange and unclear. The weather is changing.
But as soon as, basically, the horses start feeling uncomfortable, we won't be doing any of this riding. The horses will have a break, and so will I. And we'll start all of this again, as they say, from the 1st of August. But if the weather is rainy, then in late July.
Don't fight.
That's it. Make sure to thank the horses. Here is Marek picking things up. He picks up all kinds of things. Oh my goodness. Gustav is already here, already knows everything, already ran over there.
He pushes everything, right? Let everyone come closer.
Only 2 apples remain, the last ones. And Gustisha, come here. Come on, come here, come here. That's it. It's just you and me now, right? Do you want to say hi to your aunt? No? Hello, hello? Okay, this is a dangerous horse.
After work, horses like to roll around. Someone doesn't allow it, by the way.
Well, I allow it. We're testing whether her back is healthy right now. If the horse rolls over its back, it means it doesn't hurt. Did you know about this?
This was a subscriber who visited us, in case anyone didn't get it.
A very nice girl. It was a pleasure to meet her. So, she has already left. At first, we thought we'd sit down and have some tea. But then she said she had to go. She was worried.
Her parents are there and she had things to do.
That's it.
So, you see, people even come from Moscow. This isn't the first time.
Look!
What, is it a dead mouse? Oh no, it's alive. Oh my, we have left. Anyway, Sasha fixed it for me. Come visit us. Actually, that's it for now. The horse riding season will be over soon. And that'll be in late July or August. Then all winter. So we'd love to have you, but you need to sign up in advance.
Thank you.
You can still throw it in the evening. We went out for a walk. The chickens really want to go for a walk. We used to let them out, but now we only let them out because of these little ones so they don't get lost. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Careful!
Careful. Oh my god. Oh, what a nightmare. So, doctor? Oh, so that's what's going on here. We've tied up the doctor. What are you doing here? Well, because he goes to the village. Oh my gosh, look what he's done.
Get out of here!
Come on! It's really simple. Look what the horse can do. Before this, he was running around on his own, grazing. But he started running into the village.
He started running over there to the houses. He walks around there.
We don't really like that because it's dangerous.
Dikovinka is tied up. She eats and walks.
And this one runs around over there near other people's houses. That's it. And we tied him up on the first day.
And he apparently came here to the trees and decided to make a mess here.
Seeing her walk around like that means she wants a drink.
The trees got tied up too.
What, have you already had enough to eat or something? So quickly?
Apparently they started getting bitten.
But the odd one, she grazes perfectly because she's used to it. There.
She doesn't hurt her legs at all. She's been tethered with a rope from the start. Doctor is on a rope for the first time now. That's why he has a stake. It's a thick rope like this. By the way, it was really cheap on Valberes. And here there are 4 meters of chain, look. This is so he doesn't cut his legs down to the tendons. Because when horses are just starting out, you see what they do? He broke all the trees. And this chain, it doesn't twist around his legs, and it doesn't tear anything.
You can put a hose over the rope instead of using a chain.
But in my experience, the hose also breaks, and in general, it also scratches. So for me, the chain is the best. It's heavy. Well, it's kind of fine. There, Doctor's probably been tied up here for about an hour already. He just now started chewing over there.
He's not used to it, so he doesn't know what to do or why he's tied up. Insects are biting. There are a few horseflies nearby.
By the way, I didn't spray them.
I made it. She still doesn't have enough. Well, what can you do? Anyway, when you start training a horse like this, keep in mind, you can't just leave it. That is, you can't just tie it up for the whole day and walk away.
I tied her nearer the house. Our entrance is over there. And to keep an eye on him, I was just walking over there and heard trees breaking here. I ran over, and he really is breaking the trees here. You have to watch him so he doesn't get tangled up, so he doesn't fall and hurt himself out of foolishness. That's it. They'll likely graze for another 30 to 60 minutes before I take them home. I'm tired but happy. A new era has begun for us. These are broilers. I hope everything will be fine. In the next video, we'll definitely record all the medications and all the feedings. Now I need to have a snack and go work with the horses. Guests will come who will ride them.
Bye, everyone.
See you.